You think it's this red one? Oh my gosh, do you think it's the one in front of? Simon, be careful because this is really tight. Okay.
2 days after we got married, Carla suggested we sell everything, buy a boat and set sail. A year later we did just that. In the Canaries we picked up our naked sailor, Dobby. This is our adventure.
And the guy in Belgium, from the boat that we looked at there, he's knocked £10,000 off the price of the boat and says he wants to sell it now. But I'm kind of thinking...
But it's put a bit as off, didn't it?
It did. It did. Well, I think he's got to come down another 10,000.
Another 10,000, and he's not going to do it because we already said that it's going to cost us an extra 3,000–4,000 to bring it across the English Channel, isn't it?
He's got to get it down to 60.
Because the insurance company we know now that would ask for a professional skipper, an engineer on board, plus a crew. So we would be the crew.
Yeah.
So that is going to cost us some money because of COVID now. You have to pay the test for everyone.
Yeah.
And you know,
and send them back and everything.
Send it back. So yeah, it's going to cost us another at least 3,000–4,000, if not more.
Yeah.
So that is putting us a bit off too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just about an hour, just less than an hour to go and see our second barge.
Yeah, it's been a 5-hour drive.
We're going to Hull.
Yeah.
And we are very confident about this one, aren't we?
We are confident, you think?
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's one thing very right with this one, which is the price.
Yeah, the price is good.
Yeah. It would be a very good start if you like this one.
That's true.
But anyway, we are booked to see another two tomorrow, right?
Yeah. The first one, which we've been talking to the lady about for ages, is only about £30,000, but we took one look at it and went no.
It needs, by the time you do all the work, and you're gonna have to strip everything off, and by the time you strip everything off, I'm afraid there's no boat left.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah, it is a bit like that.
That's my idea.
It is a bit like that, and also it's never going to look nice. You're never ever going to get it.
It has a lot of bumps and bumps.
Yeah, a lot of dents and bits of metal welded on.
Yeah.
So in the end, I think that one isn't a goer at all, really. In fact, I think if we'd seen some decent pictures of it, we probably wouldn't have even bothered to go and look at it. Yeah. I think that's the truth, really. So there you go.
So is this the office? We're going to see the guy in the office?
No, we're going to see where the boat is. We go past here, and then he said there's another marina, and then it's the gate after it.
That's me again, pausing the video to give you time to subscribe to our channel. 70% of you guys are watching the videos without subscribing. Please help us to produce these free videos for you. Have you done it? Lovely. Let's continue the show. Thank you, everyone. There's plenty of boats here.
Yeah, but you see more about else. See, that one there, look how nice that looks.
Yes.
And that's the quality of finish we have to get.
Yes, absolutely.
And we're not going to get it with that boat.
No.
It's never going to come out
I
looking
know,
like that.
I know. You think it's this red one? Oh my gosh, do you think it's the one in front of? Simon, be careful because this is really tight. Okay. This one looks horrendous. I hope it's not this one.
It's a better neck than the one we just looked at though, isn't it? Look, it's straight. Oh my word, look at them all. Look, one after the other. This is a nice one.
Yeah, this is quite nice.
You see what I mean about the paint though? Isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
You never get it looking.
Careful with this thing. Oops. Oh my gosh.
My word, there's quite a few here, isn't there?
Yeah. This is about the end of them. That is a pilot. And if you wanted to hear the engine running,
Yeah.
if you came up to Lebanon tomorrow,
Yeah.
he's got ship to move in the morning.
Yeah.
He'd,
You know Okay.
he'd fire it all up and you go down by all means, help yourself.
There we go.
Gardner, 8-cylinder, they run forever and a day. One part of it probably isn't 6 years old, 8 years old, something like that. He had it lengthened
Ah.
and then the contract went.
Ah.
So,
Wow.
So what sort of time they take to cut the bows?
it would probably be a couple of months before it would be cut and done, yeah. Because it's got to go in a dry dock, and it depends what they've got in there.
In there, yeah.
Yeah. And the man who's dry dock, he owns a lot of tugs, and if one of his tugs had to go in, so it would all depend, but it's usually about a couple of months. Go on down, love, if you want.
No, I'll stay here, thank you.
It's got a generator as well.
Oh, yeah.
How old's this one?
I'm not sure, I haven't got any details with me, but...
How old are the bits? And I assume this is a fuel tank behind here.
it is.
400 gallons, I assume.
It could be, and there'll be a water ballast tank somewhere here as well. Windsor is the lowest bridge.
7'6" plus 4 foot. 4 foot plus 7 foot 6, 11'6". Cookham Cattle Bridge is the lowest, 12'6".
Is it?
Yeah. Just on the cut going from the lock.
Yeah.
Yeah. 12'6".
I took Enterprise. It was a 96 seater passenger.
Some of it's steel. The top already.
That isn't.
No,
Bloody
yeah.
headboard.
Yeah.
This is the accommodation.
Oh, okay. I got you.
That's it, back. Watch your head,
Head on
because
that.
it's close to.
Yeah.
My son, or stepson, skippered it for a time.
Did you? So you've got 2 little bombs, but this is it, basically. Here.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's okay. I just nice stove. Oil.
The good stoves.
Yeah. No, this wasn't the one I was at. Has it got a bow thruster?
No.
No.
None of them have that.
No, I just saw the little walkie stick.
So that is the steering.
Yeah.
This is the secondary steering.
Okay, so
You just waggle that from side to side.
so it's got some sort of hydraulic system that does it.
Yeah.
159.
160 foot, and she's 17 foot 6 wide, which is absolute maximum to do what we want to do on her.
Yeah,
to go up
to
the
go
Thames.
up the Thames, yeah.
But the space it gives you is absolutely tremendous.
And actually, it was extended at some point in life, wasn't it?
Yeah, they put an extra 20 foot in the middle of it only 6 years ago. So a great chunk of it is actually brand new.
Yeah.
And before that, it was 2 boats welded together in the beginning. So it's been messed around with for a long time. Nobody quite knows how old it is. Probably about 1960. But what we would have to do is have it cut again, and they're basically the front welded onto the back. That's what we would land up having done, which means we would get it down to about 95 feet and cut the middle bit out. Now it sounds like a horrendous amount of work, but the guys say that they know what they're doing. They do it, you know, these things change their length, and
yeah, and they said it's about between 12 and 14,000 to
cut it and weld it back together.
The boat is 45,000.
Yeah. Well, say he said there's a bit of wriggle room, so say 55,000 by the time you've had it cut and everything. So I think it's better than the one in Belgium.
It is. You have more boat there, much more boat, in much better conditions than the one in Belgium.
And the engine looked really good here, and
it
the
has
generator, and it's got a proper hydraulic steering system and backup steering system and things like that. So it's kind of like it's a real commercial vessel, which is sort of you know, built really strongly. I think much more than a sort of pleasure boat. But my word, is a big ship.
Yeah, when we look into it, it's just like, what are we doing, isn't it?
I think I'm going to go back tomorrow and have another chat and say I need to actually work out how long this boat's going to be by the time we've had it cut. And then we need to get them to actually come up with some figures.
Yeah.